But anyway, why don't you give us Saune? Well, also, we're back together.
Oh! Wrong one.
Hey, how's that sound? A little bit louder?
Massively.
Yeah, stupid microphone. Anyway, welcome folks to Pokemon Wednesday. I am Ted. I am one of your hosts. The other host is my lovely companion here, co-host Saune, who is going to be doing art for you on the right side of your screen. I will be playing through Pokemon Uranium on the left side of your screen. For an example of some of the stuff that Saune draws during these shows, you can see our two little sprites at the bottom of the screen. Those she drew 2 weeks ago. And the splash art image, which is in the process of being finalized, which you will also be able to see in the future, is something else. And last week you drew a Torchic, I believe?
Yeah.
And that was a fan suggestion?
Yep.
Cool. Oh, there it is. Oh, I saw it on the cruise ship, but I couldn't see what it had in its hand before. Or in its foot, I should say. Is that a microphone? I see the plug there. Pretty cool. And who is this suggestion from?
Amaret, from MMO Anthropology.
So, we just put that out there, but if you guys would like to suggest art for Saune to draw live during our stream, feel free to message us, comment here in the stream, leave messages on the videos once they hit YouTube, or hit us up on any of the various social media.
We should probably do a polling system some point.
Potentially.
Yeah.
There's ways we can do that. There's ways we
Random
can even do
idea.
that through YouTube too. But anyway, why don't you fill us in, Saune, on what happened last time on Pokemon Uranium?
Last time. Well, the time before that, Ted got dragged into the Comet Cave by his rival Theo, only to get ditched in the cave by the coward. So he had to fight his way through until he reached the other side of the cave and found himself in Rochfale Town. Ted explored the town, chatting up with the locals and battling ninja picnickers. Some of the inhabitants did not appreciate Ted's break-and-enter method of interviewing them. Others were more interested in Ted's Pokemon instead, including a request for a small yellow bug thing that is not a bug. Spoiler alert, it's not Trace, the yellow tick bee thing. Also, is that cat really drunk? Crisis at the Cypress Lab! Professor Lily Cypress's Pokemon have been stolen. How will she complete the Pokemon speech translator? Enter young Ted, here to save the day and catch the Pokemon burglar with his handy sidekick, Outen. The lab's Outen, not it. During the arduous journey through the mountains of Route 6, S'more evolved into Froak, and the culprit Garlikid was found, squashed, and the stolen Pokemon returned to Professor Cypress. Cypress revealed that Garlikid is not a freaky costume man, but indeed a rare mountain Pokemon. Interesting. As a reward, Ted was given the prototype Pokemon speech translator, and a whole new Pokemon world has opened up for Ted and us, the viewers. We join Ted today as he grinds his way across Route 6.
Oh, thank you for that lovely commentary, as always, Saune. So here we are. We are gonna be... We just, let's open up our inventory and see what we're looking at Pokemon-wise. Our team right now, Grozard, Farouk, Spony, Orchinx, Outen, and Tancoon, which we picked up and we decided was just the coolest thing. And we needed to have. So, heading out across Route 6, and Saune, do you know what you're going to be drawing? Oh look, it's nighttime again. Go figure.
No.
Okay. Cool story, bro. Thanks for that. Alright, so here's Route 6. And we were heading... I don't remember where we were heading. Well, that's Route 5. That's
literally Route 6.
Tankoon Way. That's Route
Oh.
5. I guess that's where we got the Tankoon too. There's Comet Cave. So we're gonna head. I guess we'll just head out west. I don't know how much I actually explored the town last time. Do you remember?
You blatantly ignored all the elderly.
Yes, I did.
And, yeah, I don't know. I didn't pay that close attention.
That's fair. You were very intrigued, or engrossed, I should say, in your sprite drawing, which has to be one of my favorite things that you've ever done. And I feel like, I don't know, I feel like comparatively it's easier, but I guess it also isn't at the same time. The sprites.
Well, it was easier because I actually used someone else's base.
Mm-hmm.
Whose name I have to write down so that when we have these conversations, I can properly cite them. So, what you're seeing are just altered existing things. I did not create these from scratch. I did things like the hair, beard, and general alterations from scratch. Changing the body shapes just a small bit so that Ted didn't look like a small boy.
Thank you for that, by the way.
But yeah, aside from that, it was off of a base. So that was easier. Especially for something that I'm not very familiar with how to work.
Just want to see if I can't speed up anything. Yeah, I'll leave it like that. So this is the area with the falling leaves that is very hard for this engine to process, if I remember correctly. So this is a cave. This is where the guy was, I think, right? Garlic Kid?
Yeah.
Because there's nothing in the cave now. Well, there's one of those picnickers.
The ninja picnicker?
He was not ninja, I saw him. But... well, this is a camper. Tankoon. Jesus, one hit? What is this game? I don't know. I feel like this game is like extra difficult. It's like playing on hard mode. Which is fine. It's just like, I don't know, I feel like...
A little warning, please?
Yeah, well, I feel like modern Pokemon has, like, I don't know, spoiled me, I guess. The more recent Pokemon games, I feel, are a lot easier. Like, X and Y is very easy compared to, like, Red and Blue. You know, in my personal experience. You know, and they added so much. I mean, this is more in the vein of, you know, Black and White with added stuff from later games, but... So I see the makings of it looks like an evolution over there.
Yeah.
So, and I just made sure to tweet us out so that we are live. So hopefully that gets shared around a little bit so we'll get some more people to hear and chat with. Which is always fun. Got Repray creeping on in the chat like he does.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's there.
Aww. What a good boy. My chat's broken.
Ever since I found out about breaking out the window, the chat
there
window,
it is. And... another viewer.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't know if I want to say their name.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Beast pumps. I like it. So, hi, Beast pumps. this pahar again. Hey, we finally got a one-hit KO. On a wild Pokemon, no less. I remember we found another, what we called a legendary Pokemon last time. Do you remember what it was?
The Mankey?
No, it was different. It wasn't just a Mankey. Poliwag.
Oh.
That's right, Poliwag. Second pseudo-legendary. Ah, yes, another Tancoon. See if we can't take it out this time. Man, thing is a tank. Hopefully we can kill it here before it gets its attack so high that it will instantly one-hit KO us. Oh, a Super Repel. Should we even bother? Because they don't seem to mean nearly as much in this game. We have 10 Repels. Let's try the Super Repel. Whiz, bang, pow, kaboom. Haha, I love battles. Alright. Come, my child. Freely I will give lessons of the mind and body. That sounds a little creepy. Freaking looks like Master Roshi. It's Master Roshi, so Expert Benjamin. I started with Orchinks. That's just unfortunately. I wish I could have started with the Fire Raptor because, you know, Raptor made of fire, but alas, apparently I'm more of an Orchinks type starter guy. I don't know. Alright, we are not going to. Oh, God, this thing.
Oh my god, this is the creepiest thing ever. I love it.
Really, I'm forgetting what type of Pokemon this is. We looked it up.
What, Saune?
No, Kokoran. Yep, Orchinks is the grass type. Sorry. I think it's grass.
It was grass and something else that was weird.
Grass and rock, maybe?
No, steel?
I don't know. Either way, all my instincts tell me other things before I finally figure out how to beat it. Flaffy. Hey, that's a Pokemon I actually know.
Oh, yeah. I am so happy with myself right now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, the grass steel cat is Orchinks. And we're paralyzed. Apparently, beating Master Roshi, there was a very valuable step in, what's it called, in our development.
Was it?
According to the guy who beat us, yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's gotta be grass type of some kind, because it was, you know, bug type was super effective against it. And water was not, so maybe bug grass? Or it's grass something, for sure.
Aren't bugs potent to poison? Or against poison?
I I don't believe so, no. I don't think so. Grasses, though. But it was definitely weak to bug type. But I think it also used like a sand, or a ground type move, rather. So, it is very creepy. I actually made it through 2 patches of grass without running into any Pokemon. This is like a first for me. Is this person like a cowboy? Oh, hey, honey. How's it going? Wait, you don't look... Look what? Pokemon breeder. Sean. Oh, it's a girl named Sean.
Hmm.
It's not... Ligler! This is an example, I believe, of one of the baby Pokemon that they added additional evolutions to existing Pokemon. I believe this is a baby of Gligar, so it's Gligler, Gligar, Glysker.
Aww.
It's pretty cute.
It is adorable.
This is going to be a very interesting development once you finish this Pokemon.
It's a fusion.
Oh yes, I'm very excited. There we go, Bubble Beam. Upgrading our water type potency. There's the Gligar. I really like the effect of Bubble Beam a lot. And the sound effect. Do you remember what typing the chipmunk thing was?
Normal. Yeah. And I think we thought that he might go electric.
Yeah. Seriously, damage on these Pokemon. Yeah, it's electric. One level 18 Pokemon eating through my party. Spawny's gonna evolve. Oh, whoa, where'd you come from? Sailor Phoenix. Oh, God! That Pokemon is terrifying. Something out of Cthulhu over here.
Is it the brainfish?
Yeah. Hello, Golden Spider. Thank you for coming and checking out the stream. Yeah, this brainfish thing is terrifying. I don't know why they thought this was a good idea.
It just farted.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this thing. Terrified. Well, the good news is, most of my Pokemon are starting to level up now. Or evolve, rather. So, I'm starting to get the extra health. That would be my good pal, Saune, who's drawing on the right side of the stream.
Hi.
Yep. The name and the little sprite down that you see on the bottom half of the screen there. That would be her. Swap some items around. We got the Spoonery there to evolve, so let's give it to Grozard so he can try to get. I think he's not too far away from an evolution, so. She is a pretty amazing artist. There's a. I'll have to make sure in the video description I make sure I link your Deviantart. I don't think I've been doing that, and I apologize.
Bad thing, boo. Bad.
Yeah, I know. Well, you
trying to hoard meals for yourself.
Yeah, basically. You know that. That's kind of what I do.
Well, yeah, I mean, the whole premise of this show...
Yep. Exactly.
Was just to get me trying again for him.
I know, and it's so far it's worked. And, I don't know, man. The sprites from last week... The two sprites that you actually see on the bottom of the screen, the sprite for me and the sprite for her, are actually, she drew that 2 weeks ago on the stream. So yeah, she does all sorts of cool live drawing. Started way back in our Guild Wars 2 days. When Saune was but a wee viewer and member of the guild.
Yep.
Well, glad that you came and checked us out here. Appreciate it. Black 2, I can never really get into Pokemon Black 2. Personally. I don't know what it was. It just, Black and White I had no problems with, but the second versions I just didn't really enjoy as much, and I don't know why. But since, unfortunately, Pokemon Uranium is not an option for Twitch right now, so I figured it closest resembles Pokemon Black and White 2, since it uses 5th gen kind of sprites and the art, so I figured that was the closest representation. Cool trainer Jesse is about to send out a Farouk. Alright, Grozard, this might be your time to shine. Well, that's gonna suck, because one more Nightshade and I die. What to do? Yeah, and you know what? That was another thing I didn't really love too much about the 5th generation of Pokemon, was the amount of legendaries that were in it. And just another thing, Golden Spider, since I believe you're new to the channel, every other week when we're not streaming Pokemon Uranium, the Let's Play like we're doing right now, Saune's still here with me drawing on your right side of the screen, but rather than me playing Pokemon Uranium, I'm actually doing live Pokemon Showdown battles.
And accepting challenges.
And accepting challenges as well. So, if, and you know, we're all down for doing funny themed teams as well. Right now, the teams that we've pretty much been using is just a combination of Saune and mine's favorite Pokemon. Hello, Ted. This is Richie. How are things? Want to battle? It's not going to be a repeat of last time we met. I'll be waiting for you at Route 1. Yeah, I'm a huge Showdown fan. Well, I mean, I also am down for doing any kind of crazy things that people come up with. You know, if you have a preferred method of battling, I'm not like a huge double battler guy, but if you wanted to do double battles, run that way, whatever you're thinking. I also do a lot of Gen 1 random battles. That's always fun for me. There's it is, Raptorch. The Pokemon starter that I wish I had. Fire
I guess
dinosaur.
you just had to be a douche, like Douchey McDouche or something.
I know, right? That was very unfair, I think. I think that's how you get the fire starter, I believe. That would be my guess. Because if any of you are watching but you're unaware, the way you get your starter Pokemon in Pokemon Uranium is you actually like answer a personality quiz similar to the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon series, and that determines which starter you get. Rochfale Hole to Tandor Sheets, Beale Beach City. It's pretty much Saune, you don't really battle at all, do you?
What, me?
Yeah, at least not on the stream. No, it's just me. Not that
I
you're...
don't do PvP well.
Yeah, not that you're opposed to Pokemon or anything like that. Just, I enjoy the competitive battling scene. Not immensely, but enough that, like, I've done some challenges at, you know, no, like, major tournaments or anything like that, but, you know, like, convention-based, like, whenever I'm at a convention, if there's a Pokemon challenge, I like to participate. I have a good time with those. If there was a cool way where we could set up, like, a doubles match on Pokemon Showdown, I think it'd be kind of fun if you and I were to do that. Just saying.
Prepare to die.
It's fine.
From friendly fire.
It's fine. I just, like, I don't know if it's an option on Showdown, but I think it would be fun.
Yeah, it
to
would
try.
be.
Grozard's trying to learn Endure. What moves do we have that we can get rid of? I guess Scratch. Endure's not that great, though. Yeah.
Honestly, I find Scratch more useful than Endure most of the time.
Yeah, me too.
Terrible at timing Endure.
It would be interesting to have us battle each other on Showdown one time. I'd be okay with that.
Of course you would be.
But, I mean, we could set up rules ahead of time. You know what we could do? We could just do a random battle, where all the Pokemon are randomized. So we don't know what we're going to have going in, so there's no strategy. And we could do, like I did with Jex, where we did the Gen 1 random battle, where, like, you know, the points are made up and the rules are made up, too, from the looks of it. Where a Tangela can survive a Fire Blast from a Charizard. You know, things like that. I mean, you know, we kind of have our rhythm going now. We just sort of got it going really good with the way we have things set up. So maybe not right away, but I think it could be fun. You know? Maybe for, like, the 25th or the 50th, like, Pokemon Wednesday video. We do, like, a battle or something.
How much time we got left?
A while. 30 minutes, roughly.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Look at how good I'm doing.
I'm real proud. Oh, I didn't even look at the health. I was too busy looking at the Haunter and I'm just hitting spacebar, not paying attention. So I just lost the Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon game? That's a good question. Well, I mean, the first Pokemon game I ever played, Pokemon Red. So that obviously has the big nostalgia factor for me. Playing, you know, Pokemon Red as a, you know, as a middle schooler and, you know, geeking out about all that. But I'd say, I think probably my favorite Pokemon game would be Pokemon Silver. Just because, like, at that point, like, I never stopped enjoying Pokemon and playing Pokemon, but, like, I don't know, I just wasn't paying as much attention to Pokemon then, but, like, I just happened to be walking around, I think I was walking around a Walmart on, like, a random chance, like, and I happened to see Pokemon Silver, like, in the case, and I was like, oh, crap, there's a new Pokemon game, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna buy that. So I just bought it, and then, like, sucked right back in, full stop. Like, and I was like... And, well, the thing was, like, at that point, most of my friends had also... It was just, like, through the course of time, most of my friends had just stopped playing Pokemon, you know? So I was just like, guys, you gotta go out and get Pokemon Silver. It's awesome. And then, like... everybody got back into Pokemon. It was like a big push to play Pokemon again. Then Pokemon Stadium 2 came out for the 64. So that was really cool. So I think Silver just really drew me back in, and that's when I started, like, when I first started learning about Pokemon breeding. And, like, obviously because it's the game that introduced Pokemon breeding. But, like, focusing on movesets and you know, it just added so much stuff. It added 2 new types, it added hold items. Just, like I said, there's a lot of history. Yeah, history there, too, for me personally. And Sapphire was really good. Ruby Sapphire I liked a lot. I was a fan of Groudon myself. But my second favorite would probably be like the Diamond and Pearl Generation 4. Just because I super like the underground, like mining in the underground for fossils, and you know, if you know anything about me, that's like a big part of like who I am. So being a geologist and all that, I like the digging for fossils and the digging for different stones and stuff like that, so that was a big favorite of mine. How about you, Saune?
I only played Gen 6, and I like X and Y the most because I am a sucker for customization.
That's fair. You really didn't play? I thought you played more than X and Y.
I played a little bit of Fire Red on an emulator.
Okay.
Which is why I like Nidorina so much.
Gotcha. I was gonna say, it would have been kind of weird for you to have been such a fan of Nidorina if you started with X and Y, just because you wouldn't have been introduced to one for a while.
Yeah.
If there's anybody else here in the chat, why don't you guys chime in with your favorite Pokemon game? I'm just curious. I like Pokemon, it's cool, it brings it's just I don't know, I find it really interesting, that bond that, like, what?
Oh, I'm remembering a really funny story from Pokemon Membase.
Okay.
Where, so this guy is recounting this tale of when he was on the bus.
Mm-hmm.
And this super creepy, or not creepy, but scary guy, like, this guy's like 6 feet tall, he's obviously like in a gang and all this jazz, so he sits by the storyteller, and like the storyteller is like playing Pokemon, and he's like afraid that he's gonna get beat up or mugged just for, you know, just for this, and then all of a sudden this thug pulls out a Game Boy, so like, you want to trade? Mm-hmm. None of my friends will play this with me, but I really want, you know, whatever the hell the Pokemon was.
Sure. Yeah, and like, I don't know, I've always been a huge Pokemon fan my whole life. And I was never one of those people that was like, you know, no thanks, like, Pokemon's for babies, you know, whatever. I was like, no, Pokemon's awesome. It's a great game. And I mean, if you just look at things like, you know, the stuff that people go into and the strategies of Pokemon Showdown and things like that, or, you know, competitive battling, obviously Pokemon can be a kid's game. Like, collecting Pokemon, cute Pokemon, do whatever you want. You know, a kid can play Pokemon and love it. But, like, an adult can really dive into all of, like, the crazy, you know, there's so many different ways you can, you know, really focus on stuff that there's no way, like, a kid's gonna sit there and be like, well, I better go catch this Pokemon so that I can breed all the Ivies up to this level, and if I breed it with this Pokemon 6 times, then I'll get full Ivies, and then I'll get all the moves that I want, and then, like, the competitive battling strategy. Not to say that kids can't do that, but, like, I mean, growing up,
I wouldn't be bothered with that shit.
I mean, I've spent hours rebreeding Pokemon, you know, just for the sake of doing that, but, like, oh, it's the evolved form of the hamster guy. Feelunge. I guess it's actually a cat, because it's Feelunge, which I'm guessing is a feline.
What? What?
Remember the thing we thought looked like a hamster?
No.
No, I just ran into one.
Oh. Oh, that guy!
Yeah, look at him. He's like... I'm guessing he's fighting.
Yeah.
Yep, there it is. One hit kill. Draco Core. Hello. Thank you for coming and checking out the stream.
Oh yeah, and then I accidentally deleted it.
Wow.
The only Pokemon that Reaper's ever caught was an Electrite, because I let him muck around on one of my games, and then I deleted that game to start over.
Wow.
So I deleted his only Pokemon.
Yeah. I just wanted to play something different. Also because I'm not like a huge emulator guy, and I don't have a capture card for my 3DS, so I couldn't just play through, you know, ORS or X and Y or whatever. So I thought Uranium would be a cool thing to do. Replay is calling you a monster for deleting the Pokemon.
I already told him that I did that, so...
See if we can't catch that Feelinge. Nope.
Them fighting types.
Seriously, though. It's pretty powerful. I think it's probably normal fighting would be my guess. Maybe
Ooh,
just,
that is a pretty nice combo.
Or maybe just fighting. Oh, I caught it. There we go. I guess we'll find out. Normal, just normal. They're expert hunters, able to see in very low light and move without a sound. Many people keep them to deter pests such as Chinmunk. Okay, I guess it is a cat. They keep it to get rid of chipmunks. Go back here and heal up. The beach rest house. Dracocore, Golden Spider just asked this before here in the chat. What's your favorite Pokemon game? Hey noob, wanna see my elite skills? Let's fight. And it's elite 1337. That's the guy I just ran into here. Youngster Cedric wants to battle.
You're obligated to trounce him.
I know. Let's see what happens.
Show this whippersnapper how it's done.
Black 2. Oh, jeez, 1-8 KO. That's not a good start.
How come? How come Black 2?
Oh, yeah.
I can participate in these conversations too.
Well, sometimes you don't. Sometimes it's like one-on-one here, just me.
Yeah, I kind of get into his own.
No, Saune just asked why is Pokemon Black 2 your favorite? Seriously, this thing's gonna just destroy me. Took out 3 Pokemons. This guy's got some serious skills. As much as we gave him shit for calling me a noob, the guy doesn't mess around. Okay. Likes the story more than the other games. Is that because of like the whole conflict of the? I guess it's more Black 1, but you know, Pokemon. Should we train them? Should we not? Kind of a situation. This is going south very quickly. Guy's flinching me like crazy here with this bite.
Nom nom nom.
Alright, well, we're down to my final Pokemon. Just cleared out 5 of them. Maybe we're faster. Nope.
And Drakor clarifies your question with regards to the story with exactly.
Thanks, Reap. I appreciate that. Come on with the flinches, though. Ugh. Maybe we can take it out. It doesn't kill me here. 2 health. Hey, we got a hit in. I think we took out 1 of his Pokemon. And he has another one. We're so done. There it goes. Well, that was fun. We lost to Cedric. The elite guy.
You really are a noob.
I guess apparently I am. XMY's story was... Some of the stuff I did feel was a little bit rushed, but I liked the game a lot. I liked the mechanics of the game a lot. The whole... Whatever that guy's name is, who I forget. With the...
N?
Yeah. No, oh no, we're talking X and Y now, not N. The big dude who, he had, like, the... Whatever the unevolved form of Florgus is, and it, like, died. Or whatever.
Oh, the...
Yeah.
No, I don't.
I don't remember what his name is.
I'm like, I know who that is! He was like 8 feet tall, and then I'm like, no wait, that was X.
No, that's what we're talking about.
Oh, yeah, that's the man who lived 1,000 years.
Yeah, whatever.
Doesn't really have a name.
Not Lysander, that guy has a name, and I don't remember.
Lysander was the red-headed guy.
Yeah. What the hell is his name? He has a name, but it's like, it might be a fan name. We can catch a Cochran here if we don't kill it.
Way to jinx it.
I know. Well, hey, I got the flinch, so that works out. AZ, that's it. Thank you, Dracocor. I couldn't remember what his name was. I knew it was like, I was like, Alpha, Omega, what the hell's his name? Yeah, AZ. Grass ground, not bug at all. Cochran. Cochran retracts
that was what confused you.
Yeah.
I remembered there was something about it that you were just all like, what?
Uh-huh. Because I thought it would have been a water type, because it looks sort of like a crab.
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay. Come on! Come on, come on! Rotate! There we go.
Corsola! Oh my god! An existing Pokemon. I think Corsola has an evolved form in this game. It's another Pokemon caught. I haven't found any nuclear types yet. I'm waiting for that.
Maybe that's why the trainers are so hard to get you used to before they dump the nuclears on you.
Yeah, I guess.
And they have a bad habit of exploding.
Maybe. That could be
Well,
it.
they are supposed to be unstable and stuff like that, and
Alright.
like they're super effective against everything, but super weak against everything too.
Well, it's time to take on Cedric again. Let's see how we do. Ugh, not a good start. Send in Orchinks first and try to just wear it down. Alright, get a leech seed on him. Let's send somebody else in. I don't know how this is going to work, we'll see. There it goes. This is the sixth time we've actually played, and I've only played here on the stream. We streamed for about an hour, so let's say 6 hours ago. But realistically, it was several weeks back, because we don't actually play it every Wednesday. We alternate Wednesdays, so since we're doing a Pokemon Uranium stream right now, next Wednesday we'll be doing Pokemon Showdown battles. And Saune will obviously continue to be drawing on the right side of the screen. So there you go. Alright, we managed to take down that guy a lot quicker this time. And, I do accept challenges on Showdown. If you're a Showdown battler yourself, feel free to battle me. But I don't know what your, you know, we'll do whatever, themed stuff, random battles, what have you. So Saune's always here drawing on the right side. The two sprites you see on the bottom of the screen are actually drawn by her. She did that 2 weeks ago. Last week she just did a solo stream of just art because I was away on vacation. So, yeah. We got about 10 minutes left, just FYI.
Crap!
I know, you got a lot of coloring to do.
I'm not gonna make it!
I mean, I'm still technically on vacation, so if you want to run a little long to finish coloring, I'm okay with it. Take that, Cedric. Second time around, you're not so good, are you? That's what I thought. And his response is hacks. H-A-X. When I beat him. You're not so bad. I could use a training partner like you. Let's trade Pokemon. Pokepod numbers. Honestly, if you didn't make it a Haunter crossover, I mean it is, but like, this would be a pretty sweet ghost evolution. Honestly. You know, since there is no ghost evolution right now. Actually, if you need an idea for next week, I'm gonna give you one right now. You ready? I want to see your take on what a bug evolution would be.
Okay.
Don't sound so excited. Can't tell if you're just not thrilled or just very focused on coloring.
The clock is ticking.
That's what I thought. But yeah, Dracocore, we'd love to have you come out and, you know, obviously come check out the show every week. Like I said, you know, we're working on getting, now that I finally actually figured out how to challenge people on Showdown.
Oh, did you actually?
Yeah, I actually did. It looks like there's a Deviantart there, a link there that he just posted.
You want me to check at the end? I can't.
Sure. And I don't want to get us distracted here mid-game. But I'll check that out after. Faux show. As some people... Oh, I forgot! Corsola's rock type. I'm so dumb. Even though it just used Rock Blast on me. But yeah, I'm always down for challenges. I do a lot of, like I said, a lot of random battles and things like that. But I also accept challenges, so... I mean, if we have enough people challenging, obviously we won't be able to focus on one challenger, but we can, you know, cycle through people. But yeah. We just figured Pokemon... Oh, okay. The, sorry, I'm jumping topics. Saune, the black sheep Pokemon, do you remember what it was?
It was fighting.
It was fighting. Damn it, I just lost my flying type.
Oh, the random knowledge I have.
No, I appreciate this. You're like my... You're much better than the actual Pokedex. You come in the clutch when I need you, so... But yeah, we figured that, well, at least I figured, and Saune, I said, you need to come draw for me. But Pokemon is such like a big part of my gaming life that I needed to dedicate like a whole day just to Pokemon. So, hence Pokemon Wednesday was born. It took us a little while to get into the rhythm of things, I'd say, but I think we're in a good spot now. We got the nice background built and sprites and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And you're not focusing on the same piece of art for like 8 weeks straight, so you're happier, which is always good. Seriously, Grozard is like the weakest Pokemon ever. It takes like no damage and it dies.
I wonder if it's the Magikarp.
No, it's got moves, but like... I just lost all the experience from that because it died. We know it evolves, I think, relatively soon to the three-headed dragon, or the two-headed dragon. Mm-hmm. The one that we were supposed to fight and never did.
Yep. Because it's not the right day cycle for it to come out.
Yep.
That's the theory.
That is the current theory. I'm feeling a lot more confident, like I can actually challenge people to Pokemon battles now. Swimmer Jessica. Well, for those of you wondering, this is what the water starter, Eletux, this is the water starter of the game. Water, I believe it's water electric. So that's the water starter for this game.
One more time, like.
It's the water starter for this game? In case you were curious. The grass starter is Orchinx, which is the one that I have, and if you've been around for a little bit earlier in the show, the Fire Dark, I believe, Raptor, is the fire starter, which is so cool! But I couldn't get it, which makes me sad. Oh, we got the weird frog poison alligator thing. Warthog.
Again?
They were fighting against it, yeah.
Oh. I'm like, you already have one of those.
Yeah. Saune looks so good. Like, oh, I'm super pumped about it. Oh, Fularog, I believe that's the evolved form. Oh, that's cool. I don't think I've ever actually seen it. It's cool looking. It's kind of like a frog lizard guy. Wow, it's bulky. Yes, Warthog does look like a fat Totodile. And I was using it for a little while, and then we found the water bug instead, and I chose that because I like it a lot better.
Yeah, it's a water bug.
It is a water bug, and it learned water moves at like level 10, and Warthog didn't. So that was the, you know, straw that broke the camel's back on that one. I think it's water psychic, I believe is the typing. Or well, not water psychic, water poison, I believe. Slowly drain this guy with leech seed. There we go. Glub glub. That's her loss speech. Glub glub.
She's drowning?
I guess. Alright, I'm pretty convinced now that I heard it.
Oops.
Kokoran's, his cry is most definitely Kingler's cry. Or at least very similar. Yep, that's me. Trolling the beach, beating up Pokemon trainers. You know, like I do. Is this supposed to be a shiny Umbreon combination?
Apparently.
I was just curious if that's where the blue came from.
I don't know, it seemed like the right color to do.
No, it does. I just was curious if that was the thought behind it. Obviously the purple coming from Haunter and the eyes and the mouth.
Coming from both.
Yeah. I guess the slitted eyes, I should say. The sort of snake-like eyes. Oh, I see what you're doing. I didn't realize what that was originally. Ooh, I like... This is gonna be creepy. See how far away they see you? They see you from way too far off in this game.
Thank you, Drakar.
Okay, what do we got? Fisherman Matt. Cochran. Grass and ground. Know that now. There we go. Oh, grass and ground, but it has water gun. That's why it threw me off. Got to send out... Ugh. Here comes Cthulhu again. Brainfish. Hate this Pokemon. Ugh. Gives me a creeped out skin crawling. Ugh. Maybe something out of Resident Evil. Maybe like a T-virus infected fish Pokemon. That blue looks so much better. Oh my god, it's awesome. Yeah, that's I think what I'm thinking of is the lickers in Resident Evil had the exposed brains. I guess it's a yeah. Licorice sounds like the worst licorice flavor ever.
No, a pretty impulse.
I guess true, right? That would licorice. Yeah. I want Grozard to evolve really bad, and I feel like it's close. Ugh. Not close enough. Meow. Oh, I never caught this Pokemon. Alright, well, I guess we'll try to catch it now, just to have it.
I'm gonna have to finish this on my own time.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because I'm all like, oh, and then I can do this, and then I can do this, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm never gonna stop.
Well, why don't you, yeah, I was gonna say, why don't you fill in the eyeballs at least? Yeah, I feel like with you, we often border the, we toe that line of, like, the speed paint versus speed paint until someone gets super interested in it, and then it turns into a full thing, yeah. Which, The podcast, you managed to stay, I think, back in the day, you were pretty good about, like, it is what it is, and what gets finished by the end of it, that's it.
Yeah.
But now you're like, ooh, this is so pretty. You gotta keep going. And it is, it looks phenomenal.
What's our time at?
We're coming up on a minute, or an hour 10. But, like I said, I don't have work tomorrow, or the next day. And I had a great D&D session tonight, because that annoying kid wasn't there, so it's good. I'm happy. Plus my wife said she's gonna do all the cooking for D&D this weekend, so I'm pumped, like, it's gonna be great. Maybe I'll actually get off the beach before we end here. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Yeah, didn't want to do that, but oh well. One HP left. Ooh, it's all fiery. Oh yeah, I have repels. I should be using those. I can move through this sand a lot faster.
It'll kick in.
Yeah, if it'll work this time. Nope, and there we go. That's the first use of the repel not working. Like I said, well, I'm not sure if that's a glitch in this game or that's how it's supposed to be. I'm gonna come right out of this battle and get challenged by a trainer. I can just see it. There it is. I'm gonna use my squeak judo skills to chop your Pokemon to bits. It's actually a little violent there, Black Belt Gordon.
Yeah.
I don't like you challenge Singer to chop my Pokemon to bits. I think that's a little too violent for me. No psychic types. And there goes the flinch. Maybe we can burn it. That would be nice. There's Farouk. Fighting types in this game are pretty strong. If Mankey is any indication. Rosard's 22. Maybe it'll evolve this time. Yeah! Alright. There it is.
There. I'm leaving it like this for now.
Okay.
So we can end the stream.
Well.
Hey, YouTuber kid! Welcome back!
And we just got that sweet evolution. I'm gonna save right now just before I forget. Sweet. Rosard just evolved.
Sweet! Callard!
Well, that's
I knew I shouldn't have bothered with line art.
What?
I knew I shouldn't have bothered with the line art.
I don't know. You do your crazy art things, and I just let it roll. So now we got Tancoon, which may or may not be an evolved form. I'm not sure. So we can check the Pokedex. Farouk. Orchink still is not evolved, but I don't think it evolves till much later. Spoonery, Turlard, and Outen, which should evolve soon, I hope. I wonder how far away we are from the town. Favorite Pokemon? Mine? Kingler. Hands down. #1 Pokemon.
Number 2 is Bulbasaur.
Correct. And Saune, how about your favorite?
My favorite is the Gen 2 Nidorina and Umbreon.
There's a fairy there. How about you, Dracocore? What's your favorite Pokemon? Or anybody else that's in the chat that's favorite Pokemon. Feel free to chime in.
Shiny!
Hey, a Sunstone. Mankey. Oh no. Oh, and we just ran into the rival here. Hey, is that who I think it is? Yeah, it's Ted, so you survived the trip here, huh?
Noibat!
Noibat is super cute. I wish more cave Pokemon were as cute and also as useful as Noibat and Noivern. Because, like, Zubat. Blech. Crobat's awesome, but Zubat. Blech.
That's not the right one.
Alright, blaze through Rochfale. What a boring town. I've been training ever since. I'm gonna beat that gym leader before you, Ted, but first I'll beat you. Don't think I'll go easy just because of Comet Cave. You mean where you ran away like a little bitch?
I know, right?
Alright, well, he's also got... Oh, he's only got 4 Pokemon, but so do I. And then some of my guys are a little hurting, but... Yeah, actually, a lot of my guys are a little hurting, but we'll see what we can do. Well, we took out his barrel guy there in one shot, so that worked out.
Right.
I love Mankey since Indigo League when Ash tried to catch the Mankey, but he caught the rice ball. Don't you mean a jelly-filled donut? Sorry. But yeah, no, I agree. I'm a bit... Oh my god, that's so pretty! Sorry, I'm like super ADD right now because I've never seen... You remember the fire bird parrot thing?
Mm-hmm.
We just... It's evolved form. Just fighting it now. Theo's got one. Wait till it comes up on your end.
Oh yeah, we've seen that on College in the, when you were chasing down the elephant.
Oh, you're right. Yep. Such a pretty Pokemon. But yeah, no, Mankey's awesome. I was a big Primate fan. Funny enough, if you like Mankey and Primate, which I'm sure you obviously do, in Pokemon Uranium, they added a 3rd evolution to Mankey.
Oh, Langlin. I'm tired.
I'm finishing this battle, and then we're gonna stop. Okay?
Okay.
That's the plan. And Rock Tomb would miss. Awesome. It's like Emperilla or something, I want to say, is the evolved form of Primeape in this game. Yep. That's actually one of the cool things they did in this game is, I think it's like a Emperor Gorilla. Is they obviously made up a bunch of new Pokemon, but they also added additional evolutions to Pokemon that didn't have them previously. So, like Dunsparce has an evolution, things like that. So, I don't remember off the top of my head. You'd probably have to check the Pokemon Uranium. What's it called? Wikipedia. I think Dunsparce, I think Corsola all got evolutions. Should be alright, because after this Pokemon, Saune should be his starter, which is a water type. So is Kingler, in my opinion. Kingler's sort of a one-trick pony, but its attack stat's so high that a lot of people don't expect it, and that Crab Hammer with the crit just goes a long way. Hey Saune, I don't know if you know this, but Eletux is the water starter for this game.
Thanks.
Guess I picked the wrong starter. That was his response. Sniffle. I don't care what happens. My Pokemon are the strongest. They were just weak from all the battling that we'd done before we fought. Anyway, they did get some experience from this battle. I know. I'm a challenger gym leader right now, and I'll get ahead of you, Ted. You just see. Well, that was an interesting battle. So, we managed to kick Theo's butt again. Saune made this really awesome Haunter / Umbreon fusion art. Ooh, the purple though. Look at that. Saune's definitely gonna refine this art a little further, I can tell.
Because I'm sitting here doing color balance.
Yeah, I think so. So, I think the plan is for you to finish this kind of off the air, and then we will be, when we come back next week, you're going to be doing some new art.
Yeah, next week I'll do something new. This will get finished sometime. I don't know when.
Alright, YouTuber Kid, thanks for coming out. We will catch you, I don't know, next week, or, maybe on the weekend for one of the other streams. I may also stream either tomorrow or Friday during the day. Since I am off, I might jump on and stream, I don't know, something. Guild Wars, Neverwinter, I don't know, Destiny, figure something out.
Smash Bros.
Smash Bros. I have to get back in it before Sunday. Before I get my butt kicked. Because I haven't played Smash Brothers in 2 weeks. We'll figure something out. But anyway, guys, thanks for coming and checking out the stream. For your Pokemon Wednesday, I have been Ted.
I'm Saune.
I still am Ted. I know I said I have been, I still am. Anyway.
You have also been Legwin.
I have, that's true. Good, nice save. But anyway, we'll see you guys next time.